Part two, yo. Part two. This part, they're not gonna be able to interrupt the way they did on the other one. So I was talking about in part one how they like doing indirect tactics because they represent the devil between all of them because the devil is a lie. And so whoever worships the devil because the devil is a lie and it's not true, it's not real. You see what I mean? It's not physical. You know what I mean? Represents the devil. Whoever worships the devil because the devil is a lie represents the devil here in physicality. You see what I mean? Now they're doing one of those things that they do. Right now they're trying to like gain validity and one of them said substance by going like this, and I felt like the energy weakened within me. My energy weakened a little bit. Now they're thinking about, you see, they're projecting what I'm about to do before I do it right now. So they like saying that they're me inverted or that they're them inverted into me. You see what I mean? Like if they could do, and then they start saying it in ways like if they're me inverted, but only the good stuff, and like my neighbor like saying that he's me inverted, but me in my angelic form, at my best and over the top and like way better than I could ever do it with none of the weakness. So they be going off the rim. They be going off the hinges, saying things, and then the computer and technology, since they're tapped into the internet and electrical devices, they go, you can hear him in the background right now speaking too. They was about to celebrate right now because I said what I said about my neighbor. Like, yo, my neighbor has been stalking. I got picked. You see that picture right there? Who did that? The Illuminati. So they went and put the Illuminati to do that for them and put that picture of my neighbor, which is a picture I could have just. I did that actually. It just manifests because I want to do that. But they go and act like they're the ones doing it. You see what I mean? Like if they're mean averted and they're in my, whatever they said, like if they're doing it like me, but inverted, backwards, negative. Like if they're doing it with a negative version of me, but it's them doing it. You see what I mean? But it's since they can't do what I do because I'm good, I'm on the side of goodness, truth, honesty. You know what I'm saying? Right there in your face, like I'm saying it right now physically. You see what I mean? They want to do it inverted for lies and malice and hate and stuff like that. So I'm going through some real experience. Like they're saying that the Illuminati has nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. They're going off the hinges right now. So they, as the army of Satan, I'm not even saying it the way I want. I'm not saying it with all the fullness that I'm supposed. So they like to make believe like if they're taking my breath away, the fullness for my breath, because I usually sound with more confidence. You see what I mean? So they learned how to like either extract it or they managed to make me feel like if my breath, like you could hear it in my voice, I'm not sounding 100% like the way I used to sound in other videos before in the past. So this targeting has been progressive to the level that it is now. You see what I mean? So we're dealing with the army of Satan. And you see, I said it a little bit with more, and it's because sometimes when I say stuff, they ease off because I'm calling it out exactly as it is. And when you call out the devils doing exactly, they don't like to get caught. They don't like to be called out. So they ease off because they can't hold on to the energies that they were grasping onto. You see what I mean? So as the army of Satan that they are, that they represent, you see what I mean? Amongst all of them, you see right there, they're creating a mumbo jumbo right there and sending it in a way that affects them inadvertently. There they go with the inadvertent shit. Check this out. I delete all your tricks. All your tricks deleted. You see my energy's coming back to me now because they were doing an energy tie, like if they were grabbing my energy away from me and you see what I mean? So that's the type of stuff they get into. Like I told you, as the army of Satan, they go and use their members in certain ways. Like a lot of members, they just have them, they're saying stuff and there's sway. No. Check this out. I got everything I need against you, working perfectly. Everything that I could possibly need for everything that I could possibly need it whenever I need it. And it's not doing what you want it to do. And it's not what you want it to be like or to exist like. I got copies of me that are at my most angelic, the most powerful copies of me that you can never tap into. And if you ever did create something that was they're trying to make me burp right now. That's one of their tricks right there. They go and emulate a burp. They go to burp and then try to like transfer the burp to me so I could burp. And then if I burp, they act like they could do stuff like if it's a wish that like they go to a do you know Dragon Ball Z, Goku and stuff like that, the cartoon and stuff. They go to the dragon in Dragon Ball Z and then ask the dragon for, they usually ask for everything. They just, and you see it vividly, the image of them going to a dragon through a thing, the thing from the CIA that I told you in the last video, like, and right now they did energy transfer that is not doing anything. So yeah, everything I need is doing exactly what I needed right now. And they act like sometimes I say words and they've gotten used to me saying certain things to protect myself, like everything I need and stuff like that. So when I say everything I need, they go and say that when he says everything, it don't mean nothing inverted and stuff like that. You see what I mean? They're the devil. We got to take them out. So all the occultic societies right there, you see my slip up in words right there, that means that one of them was there matching into my energy and trying to alter me, change me and stuff like that. So we got to take them out, yo. Stay tuned, yo.